Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the Black Pearl. The start for today's video is a bit different. I will talk a bit about the process. I hope you all enjoy. Leave a like, leave a comment, please consider subscribing. Part of doing something from scratch, not having instructions, is to figure out the order in which to do things. The fact that the ship has an open hull, the LED lighting, even my personal preferences on how to do stuff affect the decision and how to do things in a certain order. And the next normal step would be to do the captain's quarters deck. So to do the captain's quarters deck, I need to take care of all these wires. To take care of all these wires, the ones that are already here, okay, I just need to cut them, do the final connections, but I need some more wires that are going for the stern lanterns. So wires is number 2, lanterns is number 3. The lanterns I have the 3D models already for the lanterns, and knowing myself and knowing what I have to do on the ship, I know that I will hit the lanterns a lot and I will risk breaking them, and it will be a problem to fix. So to minimize that, I need to, at least before putting the lanterns, I need to do the weathering on the bottom of the ship. At least the part that I need to have the ship flipped upside down, to do it without the lanterns. So I need to weather the bottom of the ship. To weather the bottom of the ship, I need to have everything sanded, everything proper, and to sand the whole of the ship, I need, actually to weather, I need to put also the whales. But to put the whales, this is done without the whales, so that I can plank and sand and only after put the whales. So I need to plank so that I can put the whales, and then I can sand, and then I can weather it. To plank everything, I need to plank around the stern galleries, somewhere around there. The planks will go only up to the stern galleries, so I need to have the stern galleries, or at least a mock-up of the stern galleries. So I need to prepare that. If I plank everything and if I weather everything, I will have a problem, because when I want to frame these gun ports before weathering, because when I frame the gun ports, I need to sand on the outside, and if it's weathered, I'm gonna ruin the weathering. But to have these gun ports framed, I need to plank the inside. But to plank the inside, I need this wall with the door and the windows to the captain's deck. And to put that, I need the captain's quarters deck. So we came full circle, and basically there's a bit of a problem deciding on what to do next, because everything seems to be dependent on something until it comes around full circle. So the decision was, I'm gonna mock up the stern galleries, I'm gonna plank everything, I'm gonna weather up to the level of this deck only. Then I'm gonna put the lanterns on the stern. Then I'm gonna finish all the wires. Then I can put the captain's quarter deck. Then I can put this wall. Then I can plank this. Then I can frame. And then I can weather the bit that is left. So today's video I'm gonna start working on preparing this side of the hull to be planked and mocking up the stand galleries. I start by cutting this piece and sanding it to make it flush with the stern of the ship. For the poop deck to sit on top of these frames, this back one, the correct line, the correct height is the back line. So all the excess towards the front of this frame needs to be trimmed down and given the correct angle for the poop deck to sit. Now I'm doing the markings, taking measurements to widen these gun ports as I've done on the gun ports on the lower decks. I need to create a bit of space to put the frames, so I'm marking 1.5 mm on each side, and in this case 3 in the bottom to widen everything. And I will have space to use 1.5 mm thick wood to frame the gun ports. Now, using a small sized drill, I drill holes along the line, a bit inside of the line obviously. This is to make it easier to cut and then file to make it match exactly the line. Now I'll start to plank, only a couple of rows, and I can't go too much up without marking where the stern galleries will be, but I can add a couple of planks. As usual, and to not keep track of where the gun ports are, each time I place one plank that overlaps a gun port, I cut the opening. This way I never have to find the gun ports where they are after the planking. Sometimes I do the final cut, sometimes I do a preliminary cut. The important thing is to not completely cover a gun port and lose where it is. On the other side of the ship, I prepared the gun ports to be framed before gluing the piece on the ship. This is a tiny bit easier, especially because there's less support on this side, because it's the open side of the hull. With the gun ports ready, it's time to glue these pieces on the ship. The hammering didn't go exactly as expected, but it needs to be replaced. To finish it off, a little reinforcement on the place where the two pieces join. Make sure everything is nice and flush, as if it was only one piece. Keep in mind, this reinforcement needs to be either the thickness or a tiny bit thinner than the spacing that will be used between this piece and the planks that go inside. This is it for today's video. This is how the ship looks at this point. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Please leave a like, consider subscribing. I hope to catch you all on the next one.